And we have Mbugua, who is a celebrated artist. He's acted, he teaches.
He's been a judge.
He's been a judge. He's done everything. He's live. He's with us right here on the X Space. Ian, you have the mic. Speak to us. Your reaction, first of all, when I'm sure you have followed this because you are a drama teacher and you have, of course, been following the drama festival in the public schools. What was your initial reaction when you first heard that they had first banned this play, now the court order reinstating it, and then yesterday's events?
Good morning.
Good morning, Ian. We hear you.
First, let me correct you. I have not been following what's been happening with the drama festival. I have not been following. But what has made me find out about it is this banning of the play and the fiasco that ensued. There are so many wrongs in what's happened. So many wrongs. People blowing the whole thing completely out of proportion. And it is a very sad situation we're in that this should have happened, especially the way it happened. The government overreacted as usual. They would simply have let it go on and very few people would have known about this play. But now, everyone is talking about it. So it has completely backfired. These are people who are trying to please their masters, as far as I'm concerned, not knowing that what they're doing is completely wrong. There's so many wrongs in so many ways. How far did this play, how was this play let to go this far just for that to happen? And that even Ruto has not said anything doesn't really surprise me, because I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if he really does not care about it and even invites them to State House to watch the play. So what they are doing is just highlighting the play and letting more people know about it. And then now the focus is on the wrongs that are happening. It's not the only play that talks about the ills that are going on. I have watched last year and this year very many Kenyan authored plays that are very critical of the government. And nobody has said anything about them. So why focus on this one? And you think by doing that, you're going to muzzle us as artists? Absolutely not. You will just have more and more people coming up and talking about the ills that are going on in the country. And this is very retrogressive. I remember back in the 90s at Phoenix Players when we wanted to do the play, Can't Pay, Won't Pay. And at that time, we had to take our plays, before we show them, we had to take our plays to Nyayo House to be vetted so that we can be given permission to put it on. And it was a very critical moment, just like we are now. And we were told we can't put it on. So our lawyer, Stephen Mwenesi, went to court and he challenged that. And the court said there is absolutely nothing wrong with the play. People need to be able to express themselves, and we were allowed to do it. And we got a lot of publicity for that, so we played to full houses. We're going back to those ages? Come on. Come on.
Ian, for a moment, just take us through that period. I mean, this is quite something. That in those days, the Phoenix Theatre, which was a private theatre, just to have a play showing at your theatre, you had to go to government to get the script approved?
Yes, we had to send every script that we're going to do had to go to Nyayo House. It's looked at, and then we're given permission to put the play on. Every single play. And we used to do a new play every 3 weeks. So you are in rehearsal, not knowing whether you're going to be given permission to do a play, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
So when it came to that play, Can't Pay, Won't Pay, we were told, no, you can't do it. Yes, we had to do. And from then on, we never needed permission from anyone to put on a play. And if you watch all the plays, not even plays, watch all the movies that people have access to. We're talking about a play that will be seen by hundreds. And yet we've got movies that are watched by millions that are more critical about what's going on. So I just don't understand what this is all about. There's a lot of politics that has gone into it, mainly because of the author, the playwright. That is the main issue, the playwright.
Yeah.